Good morning, Kentucky. Welcome to this ABC 36 News Update. Here's what's making news now. A man is rushed to the hospital after being shot in the head during an overnight break-in. It happened around 1 on Simpson Lane in Richmond. That is not too far off I-75. Police say a homeowner heard an alarm going off in his barn. Next door, when he went out to check it out, he saw someone trying to break in. That is when he fired a shot from a small caliber pistol, hitting the suspected burglar, Charles Harvey, once in the head. Police say that Harvey was taken to UK Chandler Hospital with non-life-threatening injuries.
Investigation is still ongoing, but right now all we know is that he had came to the barn to investigate.
The homeowner is not being charged right now, but police say that decision will ultimately be left up to a grand jury. Police are searching for a missing man in Pulaski County. 21-year-old Jeffrey Price was last seen Monday afternoon as his shift ended at Eagle Hardwood. The sheriff's office says Price's Dodge Dakota pickup was found burned off West Racetrack Road north of Somerset, but there was no sign of him. If you have any information on Price's whereabouts, call police. A Jessamine County family is mourning after their loved one is killed while on work detail from the local jail. ABC 36's John McGarry has more.
John Michael Hager was killed Monday here on River Road around noon, just a couple of miles as the crow flies from where he grew up, just a month before a parole hearing.
Michael had said Sunday to me that he thought he was going to get out this time and he'd made it. He was going to do good. He'd cleaned himself, got himself together.
Sources say another prisoner on work detail was using a chainsaw on this tree and ran out of gas. The tree split and fell, killing a man who'd worked with trees much of his life.
He had a little business. He would cut and sell firewood to people, and they would call and place orders, and he would have repeat customers. He was very reliable. We grew up doing that.
Hager and 3 other Jessamine inmates were cleaning River Road as part of a contract with the State Transportation Cabinet. The Cabinet spokeswoman says Hager received training less than 2 weeks ago. His family says, well, they don't know whether he volunteered for the job or was assigned to it. He enjoyed the outside work.
He made some good buddies. Those guys would cut up and joke, carry on with each other, and they were like family to him, too.
The Sheriff's Department calls Hager's death an accident. His sister hopes people don't define him by where he was living when he was killed.
I'd just like to tell everybody I know my brother was in jail, but that doesn't mean he's a bad guy.
John McGarry, ABC 36, your local news source.
Hager was convicted for drug trafficking, and though he was a state prisoner, he'd been in the Jessamine County Jail since March of last year. Well, that is your ABC 36 News Update. Check for more stories here online at WTVQ.com. Have a great Wednesday.